Just popping in really quick. Figured haven't really done a proper plant tour and wanted to show what's growing on. Got the turmeric, and you can see how much the African mint potato grew. Now, excluding what was already here, everything is just grown from cuttings, grown from plant trades, and any local nurseries. Things are quite far out here, and I currently only have an e-bike, so I can't really get many places, and it's not a place that's very easy to like walk down alleys and like find interesting cuttings that were like, you know, driven over, something like that. So it's all grown with literally what I could muster up in this vicinity. I don't know many people out here, and the town I'm from, just a little too far for my friends to drive out. So 5 years, it's been quite difficult, but I have quite a bit to show for it. Again, with the materials and the abilities I'm able to. Yeah, so here, we'll start here. Well, should we start here? Well, let's start where we usually are. And also another thing to keep in mind, I haven't gotten any rain in a long time. So things look a little crispy right now, but that's okay. They're gonna get rain eventually. So starting here, this just took this out of the ground. This is the peanut butter plant, peanut butter tree. It just didn't look very happy where it was, a little rehab pot. Then the mame sapote and plus other stuff that we're always looking at. Here we have bumblebee ginger, bumblebee ginger, crinum lily, and southern hibiscus, which is a beautiful, very quick growing tree. And then here, a tree fell over, but that's where the jasmine and the dwarf ixora, full sun, they don't get shade at all. This is getting a little shade, which is the Cape gooseberry. And then back over here, just some things that need mulch. Very bad, but it's very hard to get mulch in anything. So just using what we had. This is the sea grape, and you can see how cool the veins on the leaves are. Beautiful color. And then mulberry. This is the everbearing mulberry. I call it the 222 mulberry because that's where it's from. And there's 9 of them, so all from one tree. All from one tree. The cuttings don't require rooting hormone or anything like that. And then, of course, the chocolate sapote, or chocolate pudding, or pudding fruit. A few different names. I know it's chocolate pudding fruit. And this is, it's now taller than me, and it was from a friend's seed. Then here is the Wakisa mulberry from a cutting. Did not know it was going to get this tall, so it was a pleasant surprise. And then giant crinum lily, which is much larger than me. Giant crinum lily. And then here's mulberry, another one of the everbearing. And then here is, you know, crinum lilies, they go everywhere, and they're really easy to move. So when the cactus keeps going, it'll be really easy to move. And then, of course, look how big that paddle is. This is from one paddle in Lake Nopales cactus. Beautiful flowers on this guy, too. Like these two here. Really neat flowers. I haven't seen them produce prickly pears. I see these be called prickly pears a lot. It only makes it to this stage. Regardless if I've grown them in containers with tons of water and some forgotten ones. But we have a native prickly pear here. Monster thorns, but really delicious. And this is I forgot exactly what it's called. It's bamboo. It doesn't get too large, but it's got these really interesting lines down the side. And each segment is different. And of course, coconut palms are just about everywhere. Then elderberry, This is going to be pretty much elderberry corner. And Snappo's been putting these logs everywhere, which are really useful. A few garden box I made with them, but without irrigation, it's really hard to keep them watered. So, actively fighting against every single thing that could push you back or down a step. But that's okay, because I'm going to be able to grow in any condition, I tell myself. But, this is elephant ear, which looks just like the taro. I'm still trying to ID these and figure out what the exact difference is so I can ID them more efficiently, because they look freaking identical. They got the coolest, like this I could tell the differences between the taro, but not unless I have both of them to compare. But if I just saw one, I don't know. What was that? Hello? Kitten? What was that? Here's the vanilla bean and a bunch of Cuban oregano. And this is another one of those plants that you could just snap off. I mean, even this tiny little piece will grow a whole new Cuban oregano. And it smells fantastic. It's really good to cook with. I mean, obviously. But what I was meaning is cooking this down with some butter. Snappo discovered it, like, thickens the butter and it makes a really good, really simple sauce. And so you can see things are just very dry. And yeah, irrigation is definitely, ooh, that yucca with 1 C or 2 C's. I get that too confused. But, oh, that's new. Not up here too much. This is a neem tree, but it needs some work just to get the weeds off of it. But it's a neem tree. Very cool. Kitten is in this mood where she just screams and follows me now. I'll be real, it's driving me nuts. It's driving me absolutely nuts. And, oh, there's mulberries still in this. I can't hear my own thoughts. I don't know why she's doing that. She's got all the food possible, all the water, and it's just that, nonstop. I feel like someone's going to call, like, I would think something was happening to a cat. That's nonstop. And, I really don't understand it. I don't know. I'm in one of those moods where I really want to, like, I don't know. Go to Egypt, Jamaica. What is she doing? Kitten! Kitten! May I ask what you want? I love this cat. She was left with me, and at like a really chaotic part of my life, and like I do my best to keep her happy, but she has her own, like, she's got her own agenda, clearly. But yeah, I really don't understand. If anybody knows, I haven't really experienced that. Cats are they're very, like, gosh, they're just wise. They're very to themselves, and I really enjoy cats. I've always had cats. This one, however, I just can't make sense of. Oh, I just went in a hole. But this is a lantana. It's not native, but in a lot of edible guides says that these are a good trail miller. Some say they're toxic, so as always, do your own research. However, the leaves are really useful. The leaves mosquitoes do not like, so they make a really good outdoor incense. And again, do your own research before burning any plant matter. But you can see tiny little up front. It's totally different because this was all shell rock and it was all full sun, 24/7. There's no shade. So the last few years, had to really put in anything that would produce some form of shade. Some bananas. already it's making a huge difference because the shell rock out here is no joke. And I really gotta get weeding. And this is another thing that really spaced out looking plant, but cassava. I'm going over here. I'm trying to like run away from the cat also. Sugar cane. And this was just a cutting. Just a cutting from, it's got a ton of babies. Well, like baby shoots. I don't understand. I don't understand at all. She's just following me, screaming. Is that like, I don't know, strategic in any form? I'm literally hiding under an oak tree. Live oak. It's absolutely, I don't know, absolutely overrun by Tillandsia, which is a really nice air plant. And muscadine vine, which is everywhere. Only, oh, there's some grapes on it. You can see a few grapes. Yes, kitten! She's been at it all day. I really don't know what to do. I can't hide my emotions. You're making my brain like literally explode. What do you want? Hi, kitten! Best cat in the world. No, she was like traumatized. Her original owner was just like a total dick. And that's why oh, this dress is quite old. It's from the 60s, but that's okay. Kitten, it's okay. Hear that purring? It's this like weird, like, I don't know. She's very like an outdoor cat. She is the closest thing to feral, but from a Gucci Gucci pet food store. But about 10-20 minutes a day, she really like is just a vibrating machine. Sounded weird. She just like purrs really intensely. But you have to like stop at the perfect moment because then she gets like too excited and self-aware or something, and she has like that. So she just attacks the crap out of your hands. And she'll grab it and like start kicking with her feet. Never a dull moment with her. I love that cat dearly, but what? Hi, kitten. It's Starburst, but it's in full signs, and it's so dry. We really need rain. And usually under, oh, look at that. Show. Under this would be nice and moist, but no, just sand. Hey, kitten. And there's a lemon pepper, but I'm trying to better idea. Like this leaf, very interesting. So I'll take this whole branch. I don't have cutters with me. Okay, I'll let it take leaf. So not all of these leaves are serrated, but some are. Some like are very smooth compared to the other ones. So I'm trying to really ID all of the hollies that pop up because not all of them are Brazilian pepper, and there's a few natives. Like, look how big that leaf is. My mom's birthday's in a few days. Seem like annoyed or something. Because I am. It's just, I don't know. Should always, oh yeah, here. So, kind of realized that this is a cool cactus. It's like a spider. But these are gonna start doing something, and then I'll be able to take a picture. And a forgotten cassava. I can't go over there yet, though. I haven't, oh wow. Oh, the Jacurdy. The rosary pea. Highly. But you can see that's where I get them from Nature's Craft Supply Store. The Jacurdy vine out back. And these are very, very, very deadly. They're very hard, so you have to break the shell in order to, but you gotta, just don't mess with them. And in crafts, I put them in res. Ah! Son of a snatch! This is not a good day for me so far. I just got bit by a deer fly. And I made me walk over here. God damn it. I haven't been able to visit Blue's grave yet. I really just can't. Like, my body doesn't let me do it. And just, it was too much a part of my existence. And that. Alright. Well, it was supposed to be a little garden tour, but I'm just frazzled today to say. But yeah, human existence. This is part of it, right? Good days, bad days. But I hope everyone's having a perfect day. And even if you're not, like, you know it's gonna get better, like, you know. But I think it's important to have down moments too. You know, not every day is there. Not every day is sunny, especially here in Florida. Sometimes it's like you get a random hurricane in the middle of the day or something like that. And check on this real quick. Oh yeah. See, I forgot to cover it back up because I kept poking at it and it's all dry. Oh, it's okay. There's still worms in there. It's just a piece of a banana tree that fell over. No, these are really, really nice. Super Florida. I just, I don't know what it is. I just can't get out of this. I might go on a bike ride to get, like, out of the house a little bit, get some fresh air, and, stuff like that, because, just everything is a little too far, so, but it's really important to get out in that world and interact with it, and, yeah, so I'm trying to plan a little route or something, because, gosh, everything is so far, and, just kind of want to get some new plants. That's one thing that drives me nuts. It's so hard to get variety out here, which I keep meaning to send my address to. It's just, I don't know. Hi, kitten. Look at her go. I love this cat. But I want to know what it means to chase and scream after your human. Hey, monster. There's a yellow fly out here. I can't do this for much longer, I don't think. I need the ocean and not fucking deer flies. Like, my hand is on fire. But it's important to show every color of the rainbow so people don't think that there is only one color of the rainbow. But that's okay. Everyone has days like this, and you know, I'm having 2 in a row, so. But I don't know. Hope everyone is having a good day, and I'm gonna go back inside because clearly it's just not meant to be. 3 times. I was bit 3 times. And now I'm just paranoid. So I gotta go for a bike ride. They can't get me on a bike. It's just, they're really, really, if you look up deer fly, got a lot of like horrendous stuff out here. But oh, it keeps landing on me. Alright, happy trails. I just I don't know. I think I'm like 2 seconds away from cussing out an inanimate object. I'm gonna listen to some music instead. I was trying to pick out a book because Snappo got some really nice mics, DJI mics, and said I was more than welcome to use one. And I've been wanting to do some reading, and I just can't focus. So I was like, well, maybe I will read like chapter by chapter. Got plenty of really interesting books in there, and Man and His Symbols was one that I thought would be not only fun to listen to, but useful information. It's just like one of those books that I think should be on everybody's coffee table, because it just shows you how to, or different ways to view things, and that's really important for artists, for anybody navigating the world. Symbolism is entrenched in everything, so I always thought it should be like it should have its own course, and I know that they do, but you gotta wait for. I'm sorry, I just can't focus. I got bit by one yesterday, and this looks like a tiny little dot, but the welt was so huge. It was huge, and it's just never ending. My leg, if I showed my leg. Well, that's too much. If I showed you it just looks like a star map, and I don't know, it hurts. I'm barbarian for 29 days out of the month. The other two, I am a prude. I yeah.